This is Bufumira learning site and the Semaundo village with the Bufumira parish. The challenges we are having here, one, we don't have access for clean water. We don't have toilets. Children don't have access to water. It is very far from the school to the learning site to get water.
This is Bufumira Center 3. Some of the challenges we have as the facility. First, we have a problem of stock out of drugs, mostly antimalarials. We also have stock out of ORS and PUDs. We don't have syrups for kids. We also lack antimalarials, as we know, for both children and adults. But we know how we get malaria. It is because we don't have mosquito nets. If they are provided, I think it can reduce the risk of malaria in people around. Also, we have a problem of water. It is not only us, the staff, but even at the facility, some departments need water inside. Like the laboratory need the water, a running water tap, which is not there. I wish it is provided, and also a solar system, at least for laboratory, to use. There's some time when you need to check malaria, you don't have RDTs, but you have the microscope. But you can't use a microscope without power. At least if you can get a solar panel for only laboratory to make that ever services are active to be provided.
This is Bufumira Primary School, government-aided school. We have the challenge of the washroom for the girls. We just improvise for them, but as you know that for the girl child to be safe at school, the washroom is very vital. Have the challenge of water. You see, we have a school, and this school is using some tanks, but when it's not raining, it has no water. We request that if possible, they could provide us with a borehole, because for the borehole, it is ever there with water, rather than a tank, which depends on the rain. If the rain is not there, that means there will be no water in the tank. We continue. Another challenge we meet is the challenge of the power. We had received some solar plates, but as you know, solar needs repair, and the school has little funds to handle such repairs. That's why you still have panels on the buildings, but the batteries, the regulators are not functioning. And yet you have a boarding section, and light is very important for the security of the school at night. And even we have the P7. Those children use the light for their studies. As you say, I have shown you where our children sleep from. Earthquake came and at least damaged the boarding, the building. That's why even you decided to shift the boys from their boarding to the staff quarters for the security of their life. We request that, as if possible, we can at least try to rehabilitate the dormitory, the power, that will also come on a map.
We are here at Bufumira Health Center 3, which is in Bufumira LC, an island that is part of a number of islands in Kalangala district, and we are here to have an interview with one of the health practitioners about how the Rotary Club of Bwebajja, in partnership with JB Caring Hearts, can be of use to improve the health situation of the locals of Bufumira LC. As the Rotary Club of Bwebajja, in partnership with JB Caring Hearts, to see how we can be a part of disease prevention and disease treatment in Bufumira LC. Kindly tell us, how do members of the Rotaract Club of Bwebajja, in partnership with JB Caring Hearts, help the community to have better health?
Thank you for coming to our facility. As Bufumira Health Center 3, we give a lot of services, but there are some which are not available. I would wish you as Rotary of Bwebajja, if you can provide a medical camp to the community. By that medical camp, it will be somehow broad. It should at least have some officers, medical officers, which we rarely don't see at health facility 3. We should, at least we should have a dentist, we should have a ear, nose and throat and eye clinician or doctor, ophthalmologist. We should also have like a scan for mothers, for pregnant mothers, because they are lacking those services. And also, though we are giving services, but some medicines are not available. We can also screen for diabetes and the hypertension. We have the screening machines, but we don't have the drugs. That means we expect you to have at least diabetic drugs and hypertension drugs. We also have RDTs for malaria screening, but we don't have the anti-malarials per now. And we also need some painkillers. I wish if that one is done, we can, at least also we need mosquito nets to prevent those who will be having malaria. Yeah.
Thank you very much, clinician. Proceed.
No.
The Rotary Club of Bwebajja is happy to be a part of solving the problem of health in Bufumira LC, and we look forward to working together as the community when we bring the medical camp.
Okay, we shall be happy to receive you that time.
Nekitandika n'omulamu ogw'okulaba nga ebitundu bye tuvaamu birina ebyetaagiso bingi. Tuyinza okwogera naawe n'okyusaamu oba n'oyongerako ku kiki
bajja bigula balimbula ekirina kuba kya muti ekitiyo kya muti ate nga n'ogugiddemu oguwangudde osaamu ogugu andi kalikoose nange oyiwambidde omula bivaayo nabo
Island, where we have a project of constructing boreholes and biodigester septic toilet. You can see clearly the natives are fully engaged in the work, the construction of the toilet. Now today we are starting.
ne basajja amanya mukateba ne kugateka muri yakyo ekikulu kajja kuwa mwezi ambana nani alikuba enda wasi
Nini watatundawo? Nini watatundawo? Ugambe wali ki? Toilet. Wano. Nini watatundawo? So zino poloti z'abantu bwe tuli zoni. Awo nnyini wano kweneene eri wano.
And use them for what they are supposed to be used. Make sure that you write your name on it, and make sure that you do not lose it. Keep it very well clean so that it can help you. Okay? Yes. We love you all. Fine? Yes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, my name is Mutebi Ronald. My name is Mutebi who? Ronald. I am the visionary president of the Rotary Club of Bwebajja. Yes, do you know about Rotary? Yes. Have you heard anything about Rotary? Yes. I think you've not. Okay, we are a group of people with different vocations. We come together to serve humanity. Do you know what we mean by humanity? I'm sorry I'm using very big words there. Okay, we come together. Tuli abantu abenjawulo abajja ne bitwegatta ne tulaba nga tukola ki tugabirira bannaffe abatalina nga ki ng'abalala. Okitegedde? Mukitegedde? Kakati bannaffe awamu ne abava mu kilabu ez'enjawulo twekuŋŋaanyiza okulaba nga tulaba nga tudduukirira bakwano baffe baganda baffe abewa.
What goes wrong with that? What goes wrong with that?
Yeah.
Normally, there is a bearing here. Now, a place which is not secure is the bearing. As they keep pumping, the bearing can worn out. Once it worns out,